Hello, I'm going to be teaching you about how to use the basics of F1000 Workspace. There's a lot of cool features that make research a lot easier to organize. So right here, this is the F1000 dashboard. That's where you can see the multiple projects, which I'll show you later how to create. But the first thing you probably want to do is go to Tools right here. And you can, if you do use Google Chrome, this is really useful. You click on Chrome extension, and I've already installed it, but if you haven't, just follow the instructions to run it. And then it'll show up right here in this top right corner, and that will also make it easier in the future when you're looking at articles. So once you have downloaded the Chrome extension, you'll see that we're on the dashboard, but if you hit My References, you'll see all of the articles that you may or may not have saved already. But here is important because you can actually import references at this top left. You can upload a PDF, you can do a different type of file, or you can put directly the DOI, the ISBN, or even the URL here, and it would add it to your library. Over here you see private projects where you can add them. So for this GA project I have all the articles listed in this one. And you can also actually add your own publications. So for example, if you wanted to click PubMed, it would show my name here, but I have no written work. So if you were to do it through yours, you would be able to see the articles that you have published. And then over here you can create a shared project. So let's do, for example, just a test run. It's created, and you can invite a member. So if I invited you, whatever your email may be, and that would create a project that we could do together. Okay. Next, I wanted to show how you can use the Chrome extension when you are doing research on different articles. So for example, this is just a sample article on self-efficacy. If I decided that I wanted to use this article, I could go right here up onto the Chrome extension, and you can add it to the library. And right now, since I already created the GA projects, I'd click that, press add, and it's also helpful to keep these highlights and notes on, which I'll show you in a moment. But now you can see here, if I go back to F1000, there's this STCGA projects, and right here in the top would be the article I just added. And then just from here, you don't need to do anything but click full text in order to access it again. And then also, if you click here, it can show you the abstract just to give you a reminder of what it was about. Next, if you wanted to take notes or highlight, since that feature is on, let's say you wanted to highlight this first, little F pops up, you're going to click it, and then you can choose the color that you want to highlight in and save it, but you can also write a comment. So the next time when you're clicking on it, you will see the notes that you've written for that. And then if you go back to F1000, you can click Notes, and it'll show you all the notes that you've highlighted, or if you've made comments on, the specific articles. Oops. So a few more things. You can also, in the workspace, add tags to certain articles. So for example, you add this tag, you can say, for example, IPE. So you make that tag, and you find to the left column the private tags listed. If you click on the ones you created, it'll show you the corresponding articles with that tag. And if you change your mind, you can clear it. Click this button and then erase it. Another thing that I wanted to show is that these shared products, if you click these three dots, you can also create a sub-project, which is good for organization. I'm also going to just delete this one. And then lastly, you can change the view depending on your preference. So if you click this, it can show you in a list view if that is better for you. So yeah, thanks for watching.